Following his passing, the decision to bury Andy Griffith within just 4 hours raised many questions among fans and observers alike. This rapid interment was largely influenced by Griffith's own wishes, reflecting his desire for privacy and simplicity in his final arrangements. Family members respected his request to avoid prolonged ceremonies and public gatherings, aiming instead for an intimate farewell. Additionally, the timing was affected by local regulations and the availability of funeral services, which aligned to allow the burial to proceed swiftly. This approach also helped minimize media attention and allowed close friends and relatives to grieve in a more personal setting without the usual public spectacle. Such a quick burial, while uncommon, was a deliberate choice to honor Griffith's values and the wishes he expressed before his death. Born on June 1, 1926, in the small town of Mount Airy, North Carolina, Andy Griffith's early life was deeply rooted in the values and atmosphere of a close-knit community. Growing up in this modest town, he experienced firsthand the simple, honest lifestyle that would later inspire the fictional setting of Mayberry in his famous television show. His parents played a significant role in shaping his character, teaching him the importance of hard work, honesty, and humility. These lessons stayed with him throughout his life and career, influencing not only the roles he chose but also the way he portrayed them. The small-town charm and strong moral foundation from his upbringing became key elements in the warmth and relatability that defined his work, helping him connect with audiences across generations. From a young age, Andy Griffith found great joy in music and drama, which sparked his passion for the performing arts. Even though his family faced financial hardships during the Great Depression, his parents recognized his talents and encouraged him to follow his dreams. Their support played a crucial role in helping him stay focused on his love for the arts. This encouragement led him to enroll at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where he could develop his skills further. His early experiences with music and drama shaped his future, providing a strong foundation for his later success in acting and entertainment. Griffith's career took a significant leap forward when he made his Broadway debut in the play, No Time for Sergeants. His performance in this production was met with widespread praise, capturing the attention of audiences and critics alike. This role showcased his natural charm and comedic timing, qualities that would become hallmarks of his later work. Following the success on stage, the play was adapted for television, providing Griffith with a new platform to reach a much larger audience across the country. The television adaptation introduced him to households nationwide, allowing viewers to connect with his character on a personal level. This exposure was pivotal, as it set the stage for his most iconic role as Sheriff Andy Taylor. The warmth and relatability he brought to his early roles carried over and helped cement his place in television history. His ability to portray down-to-earth, likable characters made him a beloved figure, and the momentum gained from No Time for Sergeants was instrumental in shaping his future career path. Premiering in 1960, the Andy Griffith Show quickly became a cultural phenomenon that captured the hearts of viewers across the nation. Andy Griffith's portrayal of Sheriff Andy Taylor was central to the show's success, presenting a character who was both wise and kind, embodying the ideal small-town leader. The show's humor was gentle and clever, often arising from the quirky personalities of the town's residents and the simple but meaningful situations they faced. Memorable characters like Barney Fife, Aunt Bee, and Opie added depth and warmth, making the town of Mayberry feel like a real, welcoming community. The timeless lessons woven into each episode, such as the importance of honesty, family, and understanding others, resonated deeply with audiences and contributed to the show's lasting appeal. Its blend of comedy, heart, and life's everyday challenges ensured it remained a beloved classic for generations to come. Beyond his well-known television roles, Andy Griffith made a significant mark in the world of film, proving his range and depth as an actor. His work in movies like A Face in the Crowd and Murder in Texas allowed him to explore characters that were complex and emotionally demanding. In A Face in the Crowd, Griffith portrayed a charismatic but manipulative figure, showcasing his ability to handle roles that required subtlety and intensity. This performance earned him praise for stepping away from his usual friendly persona and diving into darker, more layered territory. Similarly, in Murder in Texas, he took on a role that demanded a nuanced portrayal of tension and drama, further confirming his versatility. These film roles demonstrated that Griffith was not limited to the warm, approachable characters he often played on television, but could also bring depth and seriousness to challenging parts. His success in these films added a rich dimension to his career, highlighting his talent and earning him critical acclaim from both audiences and critics alike. Throughout his life, Andy Griffith encountered multiple health challenges that tested his strength and determination. At one point, he battled Guillain-Barré syndrome, a rare disorder where the body's immune system attacks the nerves, causing weakness and sometimes paralysis. This condition required him to undergo intense rehabilitation to regain his mobility and independence. In addition to this, Griffith faced heart problems that demanded careful attention and lifestyle adjustments. Managing these health issues was not easy, but he showed remarkable resilience. Alongside his physical struggles, he also dealt with addiction, which added another layer of difficulty to his journey. Despite these setbacks, he committed himself to making positive changes, embracing rehabilitation programs, and adopting healthier habits to improve his quality of life. His ability to confront such serious health problems without giving up speaks to his enduring spirit and determination to keep moving forward. During the 1970s, Andy Griffith faced a difficult period in his life marked by struggles with alcoholism. This challenge was not easy to confront, but he showed determination in his efforts to overcome it. Later on, chronic pain led him to use prescription medication, which became another form of addiction he had to battle. Despite these hardships, Griffith remained committed to regaining control over his life. Through persistent effort and resilience, he managed to achieve sobriety, demonstrating his strength and dedication to recovery. His journey through addiction was filled with obstacles, yet his resolve to heal allowed him to move forward and live a healthier life. During the final months of his life, Andy Griffith faced increasing health challenges that became hard to ignore. He experienced chest pain, which often signals serious heart problems, along with shortness of breath and ongoing fatigue. These symptoms made daily activities and his work more difficult, yet he remained committed to his career. Despite his body weakening, he continued to take on meaningful projects, showing his dedication and passion for acting. His determination to keep working, even as his health declined, reflected a strong spirit and love for his craft. The toll of his illness was clear, but he pushed forward, balancing his professional responsibilities with the physical hardships he endured, maintaining his presence in the entertainment world until the very end. An autopsy revealed that Andy Griffith died from a heart attack caused by a ruptured aorta, which led to severe internal bleeding. This sudden and fatal event was linked to underlying health conditions that were listed in the medical report. These conditions included hypertension, which is high blood pressure, coronary artery disease, a problem with the blood vessels supplying the heart, and hyperlipidemia, meaning high levels of fats in the blood. These factors combined to weaken Griffith's heart and blood vessels over time. While the report provided some closure by explaining the cause of death clearly, it also raised questions about how well his health was managed during his life. Understanding these details helps to paint a clearer picture of the challenges he faced with his health, which may have gone unnoticed by many. The information about his cause of death emphasizes the importance of monitoring heart health and managing conditions that can silently worsen over time. After Andy Griffith passed away, several theories began to circulate about the circumstances of his death. Some people suspected that there might have been foul play involved, or that medical negligence could have played a role. These ideas led to speculation that his death was not entirely natural or accidental, but might have been influenced or orchestrated by outside parties. Despite these suspicions, no solid proof or evidence ever came to light to support such claims. The rumors remained just that, unproven, and based on speculation rather than fact. There was no official investigation that confirmed any wrongdoing, and those close to Griffith maintained that his passing was peaceful and without suspicious circumstances. Still, the rumors lingered in some circles, fueled by the public's fascination with the beloved actor's life and legacy. Aortic rupture is a serious medical emergency that happens when the wall of the aorta, the largest artery in the body, suddenly tears. This tear causes blood to leak out rapidly inside the chest or abdomen, leading to heavy internal bleeding. The aorta carries blood from the heart to the rest of the body, so any damage to it can quickly become life-threatening. Several health problems can increase the risk of this condition. For example, atherosclerosis, which is the buildup of fatty plaques inside the arteries, can weaken the aortic wall over time. High blood pressure puts extra strain on the aorta, making it more likely to tear. Another cause is an aortic aneurysm, which is a bulge or swelling in the aorta that can burst suddenly. Trauma from accidents or injuries can also cause an aortic rupture. Because this condition develops rapidly and can be fatal, it needs fast diagnosis and treatment, often involving surgery or other emergency procedures to stop the bleeding and repair the artery. Griffith's quick burial was likely shaped by cultural and religious beliefs that emphasize the importance of holding funerals without delay. Many traditions value promptness in burial as a way to honor the deceased and provide closure to the family. In this case, the decision to bury him swiftly was also influenced by his family's desire to respect his personal wishes, which may have included preferences about how and when his final farewell should take place. Additionally, privacy concerns played a major role, as the family sought to protect their loved one's memory from excessive public attention. They wanted to avoid the intrusion of media and fans during a deeply personal and emotional time. By acting quickly and quietly, they were able to maintain a sense of dignity and peace around the burial process. This approach reflects a balance between honoring cultural customs, respecting individual desires, and managing the realities of public life. Griffith's death touched the hearts of many fans who had grown up watching him not just as an actor, but as a figure of trust and kindness. His characters, especially Sheriff Andy Taylor and Ben Matlock, were more than just roles on television. They served as examples of fairness, wisdom, and integrity. People often look to these characters for guidance on how to handle life's challenges with patience and honesty. Over the years, his influence has extended beyond the screen, inspiring gatherings where fans celebrate his life and work. Events like fan conventions allow admirers to share stories and memories, keeping his spirit alive. The Andy Griffith Museum stands as a tribute to his enduring impact, offering a place where new generations can learn about his contributions to entertainment and values. Through these efforts, Griffith's legacy continues to inspire kindness and moral strength in people around the world. Throughout his career, Andy Griffith created characters and stories that reached beyond their original time and place, becoming part of the cultural fabric for generations. His work captured universal themes of kindness, honesty, and community, which allowed audiences from different backgrounds and eras to connect with his performances. His dedication to his craft was evident in the careful attention he gave to each role, portraying characters with a genuine warmth and humility that made them relatable and enduring. This combination of talent and modesty set a high standard in the entertainment industry, encouraging many who followed to strive for authenticity and excellence. By embodying values that resonate deeply with people, Griffith's influence continues to inspire artists and entertainers, reminding them of the power of storytelling to touch hearts and shape culture. His legacy is not just in the shows and movies he made, but in the way he showed that true success comes from sincerity and respect for one's audience. In addition to his celebrated career in acting, Andy Griffith made a lasting impact through his philanthropic efforts, especially in his hometown of Mount Airy. He dedicated time and resources to support local charities, helping to improve the community's well-being. His generosity extended to providing scholarships, opening doors for young people to pursue education and better opportunities. These contributions enriched not only the lives of those in Mount Airy, but also reached beyond, reflecting his deep commitment to giving back. Through his kindness and support, Griffith helped create a stronger, more hopeful environment for many, demonstrating that his influence went far beyond the screen. His philanthropic spirit remains a significant part of his enduring legacy. Throughout his career, Andy Griffith demonstrated how storytelling can bring people together, regardless of their differences. His work reflected values that many found comforting and inspiring, showing kindness, honesty, and a dedication to doing one's best. These qualities made his characters memorable and relatable, creating a strong connection with audiences across generations. By portraying roles that emphasize community and integrity, he left a lasting impression on culture and how people think about goodness and leadership. His commitment to excellence in his craft ensured that his stories were not only entertaining, but also meaningful, encouraging viewers to reflect on their own lives and relationships. This enduring influence continues to uplift and inspire, reminding us all of the power that thoughtful storytelling holds in shaping the collective